What's going on, guys? I'm about to check out this Upchurch video. He's speaking on Ryan Garcia. And if you don't know, Ryan Garcia has come out and said a lot of craziness recently. Or is it craziness? Is it craziness? We don't know. We'll find out. But let's see what Upchurch has to say. He always says something really insightful. That's why I enjoy reacting to his videos. So don't forget to check out his channel, as well as hit the like button, share the video, all that good stuff. Let's get into it. Let me see. Hold on, guys. The screen isn't loading. Give me 1 or 2 seconds. Boom, boom. All right. Now it should work.
Scrolling, looking through shit. But I was just scrolling through YouTube and I was, bro, y'all, what up, my night owls? Look, I wasn't even gonna make a video, but I was just scrolling, looking through shit. But I was just scrolling through YouTube and I was, bro, y'all seen all this stuff about Ryan Garcia? If you don't know who Ryan Garcia is, he's a pro boxer.
At any time. Hard right hand. Wow. How did he weather that?
He got a lot of potential. I just wish he would take training way more seriously. It doesn't seem like his camp really care about him. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, his trainer don't really be training him.
Another one. And a hook. And down he goes.
So as I'm scrolling a minute ago, I see all these videos where everybody's like, being like, this dude's on drugs, man. He's on drugs. He's on drugs. So I go look up his stuff and I see him training and getting ready for some fight with some dude.
Hands up, bro. Get your hands up, Ryan.
That was too easy. I didn't even take time.
Then I start.
Get your hand. Yo, there's so many like small basic flaws, man. Tuck your damn elbows. Get your hands up. A lot of things. That's why Tank was able to catch you with that body shot, bro. It's because it's basics that you're messing up on. You don't have no one screaming at you to put your damn elbows in, man, or to keep your hands up.
Start reading the comments on these videos that are about him, and people just fucking pretty much bashing the guy.
Talented,
and I'm seeing comments that people like pick apart stupid shit. Like they're like, oh, his voice changed. Oh, I'll pray for you. Like, what does that even mean?
Crazy.
So pretty much where I'm going with this and what I'm getting at,
his voice changed. I pray for you is insane.
Is when I see a lot of people saying that someone is on drugs, I would like to go look. I like to go look. I like to see what's going on. I like to look at little things that maybe don't get talked about as much because it's more popular to just be like, he's on drugs. So I'm not going to do that to him.
Nah, that's facts. People do just do that. They'll rule him out. That's why in the beginning when I say he said some crazy things, but is he crazy? I ain't going to say if he's crazy. He said some stuff that made you go, whoa, but is he crazy?
I'm going to look at these internet videos and I'm going to see what sticks out to me because there might be little things within this situation that could have a lot of importance. You never know. And plus, I mean, don't forget I'm an investigator, all right? But on a serious note, man, like some of the shit that you're about to see be said is like, I mean, bro, it caught me off guard.
Yeah.
Knowing who Ryan Garcia is. I've been following Ryan Garcia for like probably 3 years. So anyway, the first thing I seen that caught my eye was all these tweets that he was apparently making. Here are those tweets.
Ryan Garcia posted this video of Ice Cube talking about not being in the quote-unquote club. You guys know what he means by that. And he says, Bryce Hall, sorry to do this to you, but apologize for messing with underage kids. Remember, Taylor told me and showed me you need to repent and stop hiding behind TikTok and its clout. I will go out of my way to defend every single one of these claims, go to court, stand before a judge, approve.
That's crazy to even... What?
Every single one of these claims, take me to the Supreme. Oh my gosh. If I can't prove these claims, lock me in jail forever.
Here's my thing with those tweets. They seem too damn natural. It appears to me that he is genuine.
Nah, I ain't gonna front. That's a little crazy. I don't like people just throwing out claims like that without actually showing the evidence. Like, and as well as why didn't you just go to the police with this information? But yikes.
Genuinely pissed the fuck off about something he knows about. And you gotta think, he's calling this dude out by his whole ass name and then saying this allegation? Bro, I don't think he's gonna say that if he doesn't know something. And my thing is what does he have to gain from this? Like, I've seen some people say he's just trolling. What? That ain't trolling, boy.
Yeah, that's not trolling.
That is not trolling.
That's not trolling.
Some serious shit. Maybe like 4 months ago, I did a shit ton of reading on like the psychology behind handwriting. There are certain things that are in the way people type stuff and write stuff, more so write stuff, that you can kind of tell they're
Upchurch smart as hell, man. He just be looking into some stuff. He just be looking into it, man. That's how he's able to predict a lot of these things that be happening.
demeanor at the time, kind of. And look, I'm no professional. I just read a bunch about it. So what stuck out to me in the tweets was the first tweet where he calls that Bryce Hall guy out. And then he says this Taylor girl already showed him. And the allegation he's referring to is the same one in the tweet where he says he's messing with underage girls. I mean, to me, it sounds like he knows about this situation and he's typing it with less words, being like, motherfucker, you know. Then Ryan Garcia follows that up with, I will fucking go to the Supreme Court, motherfucker. I ain't gonna hold you. I think he's being serious. You just don't say that.
I still need to see proof, though. I don't think you should just throw claims like that out there without having actual evidence. And he started off by saying, I'm sorry to do this to you, which makes me go like, why is he saying I'm sorry? If this is true, why would you be sorry for exposing someone like that? And also, why would you not go to the police? And don't you have the money to get the lawyers and things like that if you need? I don't know. It just, I'm not going to just take it as gospel. I got to see the evidence when you make a claim like that.
For nothing. By the way, I did not know who the Bryce Hall guy was, so I looked him up. Apparently, he's some guy who lives in Los Angeles, California. He's a boxer and a TikToker.
Nice. Yeah, I think he the one that he did a bare knuckle boxing match too, as well, right? That might be the one that knocked out Fuzi too, as well. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. But yeah, I'm gonna need to see proof and evidence. I can't go by it used to be innocent until proven guilty, but for some reason in 2024, it is guilty until proven innocent. That's crazy. The burden of proof isn't on the accuser anymore. Now it's on the accused. People could point their finger and just say, you're this and you're that. And now you have to come out and debunk and prove them wrong. That's ass backwards. That's retarded. That's stupid. That's dumb. Like, since when? That's crazy. But in the court of public opinion, that's how it works. Will you get an apology for debunking something? No. Nope. No. You might have to debunk it 1,000 times. Like, nah, you never gonna get is the person that made the nasty allegation gonna? Nope. They not gonna get no consequence. I've seen females blow up and get famous off of false allegations and continue to have a streaming career. It's crazy. Hey Harley, how you doing? Okay.
I don't know. All right, so moving on to the other clips, because this shit gets weirder, bro. You'll see. So check out these statements from Ryan Garcia's either wife or ex-wife and his coach, I believe.
His wife says some concerns late Sunday. As she assured fans she had been in contact with him, but claimed that the fighter was not okay.
What's up?
But the coach says, yes, Ryan is okay. He's just trolling the wrong way.
So look, I've even seen Ryan Garcia say in his interviews that he is absolutely 100% cool with both his baby mamas.
That's a crazy way to troll, if that's true. That's a disgusting way to troll. And there are people that feel like that's fun and great for them to do. I don't agree with that. I think that's nasty. It can have a huge effect on someone, especially, fam, you would hate to, or you should hate to be the boy that cried wolf for something as disgusting as that. Anyone who's ever actually been like harmed or had trauma involved in that, fam, imagine them having to watch you take that shit and use it as a joke for you just to troll someone. If that's true. So if he is trolling, that's disgusting, bro. That's nasty as well.
They have good friendships. No offense to the coach, but I'm going to believe baby mama's instinct before I'm going to believe coach's instinct. By the way, coach is already making up some kind of weird excuse. Like, oh, no, he's not trolling the right way. Bro, I don't see what is being said by him on Twitter intentionally being some form of trolling. I don't think that. And you're not.
Hold on, I said something that I think we should break down. The problem with the whole I need proof thing is that if somebody doesn't instantly have or provide proof, things are automatically dismissed as lies, which isn't necessarily the case. True. But then what's the counter to that? Just believe anyone who makes any accusation, right? Like, yeah, they might not have proof, but then, and nowadays, in today's day and age, that would be extremely hard for me to believe that no proof, none, no kind of evidence, none. Nah, I don't believe that. It would be hard for me to believe that someone was able to get no kind of proof for a claim, right? Like, yeah, no, I can't go with that. The coincidence of something possibly being true without someone having proof could happen. Yeah, but it would just sound as backwards for me just to believe someone that doesn't actually have proof or evidence. Now, something can be a theory. Something can be an interesting theory. Something could be a likely theory. But if we don't have proof, I don't feel comfortable saying something is 100% true. Just is what it is. And I got 1,000 conspiracies. But even when I tell you them, I'm going to be like, I don't know if it's 100% though. There ain't no proof for this. I'm not going to just be like, well, that's gospel. It must be true. Nah, fam. I've seen too many lives destroyed. Too many people falsely imprisoned. All these things. So yes, you need to provide proof before you go out there and make a claim. Yes. Just is what it is, right? Or you can make it clear that it's not... For it to be a claim, you have to be saying, this is what I believe, this and this and this and this. If you're just stating whatever's out there, that's different from you making the claim yourself. I hope I made that clear. Not providing proof to random people on the internet isn't the same as not having proof. That's all I'm saying. Random people on the internet. All right, so hold on. Not providing proof to random people on the internet isn't the same as not having proof. Yes, it is. That's by default. That's exactly what that would be, right? Unless you're saying that you're purposely choosing to not provide proof, which would mean that you're withholding the evidence and proof. And if that's the case, then still, like, if you don't have the proof, you shouldn't be stating it as a fact. Period. That don't mean you can't talk about it, but you shouldn't be stating it as a fact. Now, if you're saying you're not providing proof and you have proof, but you're choosing not to provide it, that's you withholding information. And that would be different, right? That would be different. I'm talking about people that just make a bold claim and have no evidence or proof in any way, shape, or form. I'm not going to believe that unless proof is provided. Like, I don't know. I thought that was just basic stuff. Are we just supposed to believe anything, bro? Like, that's crazy. I could literally just make something up right now and you be like, yo, you got any proof for that? Whoa, not providing proof is different from not having proof. Nah, that's disgusting. Especially if the claim or the accusation can destroy someone's livelihood, their life, their reputation. Yes, I don't think it's too much to ask for proof or evidence. You know what I mean? When I say I have to believe, I don't know what you're talking about now. Now I don't know what you're talking about at this point. Listen, let me just end it like this, because now it just seemed like you just went left with it. I don't agree with putting claims out or making an accusation of someone without having proof. Now, that is different from you speaking about something. But for you to like point your finger and say, this person is this, and not have any evidence or proof is nasty to me. Too many lives have been destroyed because of that, bro. So yeah, nah. I'm not one of those people that's gonna go out there and try to smear someone or destroy someone's name on the internet. And then if someone asks me for proof, I'm gonna go, whoa, I can't provide proof. Then they like make it clear that what you're saying is not true, or not. Let me not even say that you don't know. Right? Because when you make the claim, that's you trying to say, this is real. This is the truth. So I would think providing proof after a claim is made would be basic stuff. You know what I mean? And I want you to not take that as me going at you or trying to attack you or anything. Right. But I just disagree with that. Evidence should be provided. Like, but whatever. sometimes you have to be strategic in how you show proof, which these people showing proof can get you unalive. Okay, so peep this though. If proof exists, then you're not who I'm talking about. Listen, that's something different. That's just you. Like, that's me saying, like, and people do this all the time. It's like you include yourself on something that's not about you. Like, if I say, yo, no one on that side of the street could beat me up, and then you look and then decide to cross the street on your own volition and go, so what you saying about me? Nigga, that I'm talking about people that's just making shit up, making claims, having no evidence, no proof. That's what I'm speaking about. That's what I'm saying. And I'm speaking about specifically about a person. I'm not saying certain things like you might have facts and evidence and proof about people in power, right? And things. That's a whole different category of what I'm speaking on. I'm talking about, you can't just say, I don't know, just pick a random person. Tony Danza and this is not true, guys. I'm just picking a random. You know what? Let me not even use Tony Danza. I feel like that's fucked up. Tony Schmoney. You can't just be like, Tony Schmoney kidnaps people. And then when you be like, you got any proof of evidence? I gotta show proof of evidence for me to make that crazy ass claim? That's what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about clear as day shit that you can't talk about because of things. That's you just including yourself in a category that you are not supposed to be including yourself in. I hope I made that clear, right? I just want to let that be known. Because I want to make sure before we keep it going that I am not talking about people whose lives is in danger from showing proof or evidence from exposing certain shit. That is not what I'm talking about. Just want to make sure I'm clear. That we talking about losers that make shit up about people, details with no proof of evidence. And then when you ask to provide proof of evidence, it's just, what? I got to provide proof of evidence for a Nah, I can't do what? Like, that just sounds crazy to me. But which I think, and correct me if I'm wrong in the live chat, what you guys are speaking on is not what I'm talking about in any way, shape, or form. So I just want to make that clear. There you go. But yes, you shouldn't be making claims about anybody without facts, proof, evidence, receipts, period. Right? And honestly, it grinds my gears. Not talking about you guys. It grinds my gears the fact that I show proof and evidence and receipts of everything I fucking say. But me personally, and it's just on the BXB's one, people can say any fucking thing about me and not a single person asked them for receipts, proof of evidence. That shit is astonishing to me. It's crazy. Right? So when I hear shit like that, it's like, nigga, the way I was brought up, the way I was taught, you provide proof of evidence before you just make some off the fucking wall claims, right? But to be clear, I'm not speaking on anything that can endanger your life for showing evidence of proof. You know what I mean? Also, people on another think they can demand something. That's not what I'm talking about, though. But okay, let me just read what you're saying. All I'm saying is that people think on the internet think that they can demand something, and if somebody doesn't have it on deck, that somehow implies they are lying. I think that's different from what I'm saying completely. But I don't live in the world where people can make claims and not show evidence, bro. Like, then because I don't think you would appreciate that. What if somebody did that to you? Would you just be like, well, you would probably demand evidence. If someone made an off-the-wall claim about you personally that was fucking disgusting and outrageous, I don't think you would have the same feeling of, well, we would be wrong to demand proof of evidence. who are we to tell them to provide proof of evidence for making that? People would not be feeling that way if it's done to them. And it's like, and I'm not even talking about myself now. Like, what about just other people that have had their whole careers and life destroyed, bro? What about that actor? I can't remember his name. I think it was Nate something, who literally was the new Hollywood it guy, just to have false claims on him, destroy his entire career, that the only movies he can be in is the ones that he independently writes and creates himself. Still to this day, even though it was proven in court, and as well as after it was brought back out years later to try to destroy him, it was proven again that he didn't do nothing. And his career is destroyed. You know what would have saved that? If people asked for facts, evidence, receipts, and proof when the fucking claim got brought up. What was that guy? I felt like it was like Nate Parker or something. Nate something. Ah, man, what was his name? Damn. Y'all might know him. He was a famous actor. Not no more. Not no more. I can't remember his name. It's Nate something. Damn, what is his name? He was in The Great Debaters. Give me 2 seconds. I'll find it. But that's just like one of the things that I just know off the top, where that man's life was destroyed off of something that he never did. He literally beat the case in courts. And people brought it up years later and destroyed his career. And then it got debunked again. But his career is still destroyed. Give me 2 seconds. I just want to find the guy's name so you guys can look it up on your own behalf. The Great Debaters was the movie, one of the movies he was in. Nate Parker. Wow, I was right. Nate Parker. Here's the guy I'm speaking on, guys. His career was like literally there. He was like the new Hollywood guy. People was greenlighting all types of movies with him, right? And then a false claim. Look. Allegation and acquittal from 1999. And then years later, when he got famous, Parker was suspended from Penn State wrestling team before reinstated. And he got reinstated. And they still brought this back to try to destroy him. Right? The accuser is no longer alive. But years later, and mind you, he won. He beat the case. It was proven that he had no parties. Now, as far as other people involved, we're not speaking on them. When it comes to Nate Parker, it was proven multiple times that he was in no foul play. But it got brought up multiple times years after the fact, after they started seeing, oh, wow, he's becoming famous. He's starring in movies. He's the new leading man. Destroyed him. Destroyed his whole career. Guess who they just did that to recently? Jonathan Majors. Right? But then when you look at the actual evidence and receipts, his girlfriend literally chased him blocks. Could you imagine if we lived in a world where we didn't see the receipts? In fact, he actually still lost all his opportunities and still got charged with a lesser charge. But I still think that charge was bullshit. So yeah, I can't live in the world of no receipts. I need evidence for everything. Right now, if it's something that can endanger your life or showing evidence, I advise you not to speak on it. Like, we can't play halfway. Which one is it? Which one is it? Because if it's something that can endanger your life, then you probably shouldn't be talking about it. But if you're going to talk about it in the first place, knowing that it can endanger your life, if you show evidence and receipts, guess what? That means you probably, you dipped your toe in. You dipped your toe in the pool. Jump your ass in that pool, fam. Jump in the pool, nigga. Get all the information out. Because if your life in danger, I wouldn't even talk about it. But then that's just how I feel. Let's get this back on. I didn't want to side topic too much, but that was interesting though. And no shade or hate towards you. I like having discussions. I like having discussions with you guys. What happened? Peaceful. Yeah. Yeah, if you say something about somebody, you better be able to prove it. I stand on that. That is why slander is liable exists. If somebody puts wild accusations out there, you can fight it. But if you fight it, then discovery becomes a factor. Fine. if I'm fucking fighting a slander case, nigga, let Discovery, let it out. Let it all out. I ain't got shit to hide. If I'm bold enough to fucking fight somebody in a slander case, it means that I'm telling the truth. They're lying. I want Discovery out. Anyone who's afraid of Discovery getting out is lying. Like, so for me, let it out. I'm like, if I ever get enough money to start taking people to court for slandering my name, like people have, let Discovery out. Already, when I mention lawsuits, people start backtracking and they start pointing blame. Like, oh, no, I never said nothing. I just shared something that said something. But I didn't say it myself. Ribbit. Fuck out of here. No, but I stand on if you put an accusation or claim on somebody, you better have receipts of proof, right? And if you don't have any proof, make it clear. Make it clear as day.
And I think that in a minute when you hear this other shit, trust me.
He's been tweeting a lot the past.
Go a little lower. You'll see him. He's in a jacket, right?
Yeah, and by the way, I don't know where he's sitting, but look how off this is. He just came back online, basically.
Go back, play it.
Look at him.
Hey guys, it's me, Ryan. I'm coming on here to explain what's going on. I'm not in possession of my phone. I can't get access to my Instagram. My cards are locked. And I'm just being real, I'm being real taken advantage. And I personally wanted just to send out a video to the people that love me and my fans and family that's concerned that I'm okay. I'm not dead.
Who has your phone? See, because if you're talking on some Britney Spears-ish, your family would be involved. Who has your phone and your accounts and all these things? And you can, this is crazy. I need more details, fam. I need to see more evidence and more receipts. And if you're saying that you want to let your family know you're okay. Yeah, this is crazy. And I'm not even saying he's lying. This is just crazy to me. I need to see more receipts and proof though. Why are you not? Go to the police. Go to the lawyers, go to somebody, fam. Especially if you're going to speak out at all, let it all out. Right? Like, it's just weird to me. It's weird to me. And I'm not even saying he's lying.
Believe in Jesus.
Something's going on.
All those are lies. And, they try to put me in jail. They're blocking my cards. I can't access my money. Nobody's hitting me back.
I question everything.
I don't know what's going on, but just know I'm okay. Look.
Okay, they locked his accounts. He doesn't have access to his phone. What's really going on with this guy?
Kind of looked like a hostage video.
It looks like a hostage. And Adam, is he in the airport? Where?
The video was kind of odd. I ain't gonna lie.
This is the video.
Let me read this out. Yes, sir. Same logic can be applied to the people who make accusations knowing the person won't take them to court, so the stuff doesn't become public. If you're saying that some people, they will make accusations knowing that they won't be taken to court so they can get away with the lie, absolutely. Yeah, no. We don't disagree on that. Yeah. People are 100%, especially if they have money, have a name, yes, 100%. Fam, within the last few weeks, I've seen people lie on me. And then when I said I was going to handle things and go to court, then I've seen them literally switch their whole thing from he's this to I'm just sharing videos of other people saying I never seen any kind of way. No. So I'm agreeing with you. If people believe that you're not going to take their ass to court and you don't have the funds and they're not going to have to experience that and all the truth won't come out, 100% they will do this shit with the intention of, or not the intention, the expectations of I'm not going to have any consequences for this, which is why I hate when people try that gaslighting shit of, oh, you soft for taking this to court, or you're soft for going to the police, or you're soft for doing this. And it's like, nigga, what? How are you supposed to handle that? Just like be a fucking punching bag and allow people to just violate your name and destroy? That sounds crazy to me. You can't handle it in the street. You can't handle it in the courts. Nigga, that sounds crazy. So yes, take niggas to court. If people are defaming you, take it to court. But if that's what you're saying, like, yes, people do lie on people because they know that they might not ever have to go to a courtroom. Yeah. But that's why I think that people should have to prove in the court of a public opinion is what I'm speaking on. I think that us as humans, us as a society, we need to question shit more, bro. We got to question shit more. Let's ask questions. Let's not just believe whatever someone brings to us, right? Because if you believe just some hearsay that someone says to you, what are you going to do when the government tells you something? You're just going to, well, they said it, so it's true. Did they show any proof of evidence? Nah. Did you see any proof of evidence on your own? No. They said it, so it's true. I can't live in that world. That's scary to me. Big brother is always watching, and I don't want him to control me. You know what I mean? But I do get what you're saying if that's what you mean. Yeah. Yeah, 100%. There are people that know that you might not have the resources, or they know that you're going to get shamed for taking it that route. So they will go out their way to they'll do it. And then once you bring it up, I'm telling you, I've seen it. I've seen videos get deleted. I've seen people change thumbnails, change titles, take videos down, point the finger at someone else. No, I never said it. I just shared the video of this guy saying it. I've seen it. So I know. And I agree with what you're saying. Yeah. People are soft with that. But that's why I think with that in the court, the court of public opinion, I think that we need to start checking people more, bro. I think we need to check. Don't let anyone make a claim without you saying, let me see some evidence. I think that should be the first question. You got proof? All right. If we having a different type of discussion, then if it's on some danger, blah, 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 that should be talked privately, behind the scenes, off of a computer or wherever. Nigga, unplug everything. I've had those conversations. I unplug everything. Everything, nigga. TVs, nigga. Everything getting unplugged before we had this. I'm throwing the phone somewhere else, nigga. What's up? But yeah, that's a whole different topic though. But I get what you're saying.
Right here, the last post that he did, and it's somebody going, "We got him, boy." R.I.P. Ryan Garcia.
What? Fuck no, hold on. I don't know that is, bro.
He's running, and then it goes and it cuts out.
Here's the weird thing about that in particular video. If you listen closely, he says, "I don't know who the fuck that is."
I don't know that is, bro.
Then in this video you're about to see where they're on like this chat room thing, somebody in the background of his microphone is telling him like, "Hey, come on, get off. We got to go." And he's like, "No, I said we'll get off at 7. And I'm guessing it's because of what's going on at the time during their conversation. Because this is what happened next.
He said something right.
All right, this is the last question. We got to go right.
Oh, no, I told him 7 though.
Okay, this is almost 7.
6:42. It's not 7. I told everybody I'll stop at 7.
Then
what the hell? How old is Ryan Garcia? He a grown ass man. Who's telling him he gotta go? Like, how old is Ryan Garcia?
Co-host to Ridiculousness. I think his name's Mike Madjock or some shit.
Oh, no,
he chimes in. Now these big names are starting to be like, "Hey man, shut the fuck up, bro." And it's kind of weird, dude.
Mike Madjock. Mike Madjock, speak.
Yo, Ryan, what's up, man?
He's a host for Ridiculousness?
Hey, bro, listen.
I think he's a host for... Ain't that one of Logan Paul's friends, nigga? Ain't he like a host over there or something? Or maybe I'm tripping. I don't know. I have seen this guy, but I haven't seen him on Ridiculousness unless there's new episodes that I haven't watched.
I don't know what's going on with you, but you need to talk to your people, bro. Why do you think they're all
wait? Why do you think they're all backing me up? Because I've only been showing them the truth,
bro. Your actual people,
bro.
Your
they all love me,
not,
bro. They see miracles, bro.
You can't. Ryan, listen to me.
Why do you
know me? I've talked to you about mental health before.
But you have no balls, bro. These things are happening to little kids. You're okay with little kids getting? You're okay with little kids getting? Is that what it is?
At the back room at the Vatican,
bro,
talking about
I was there. I have proof.
Homie, the shit you're talking about is being perpetrated by people.
That part right there.
See now, okay. Multiple points just got brought up, right? That sounds insane. Ryan keeps saying he has proof. What's scary to me is the fact that no one is saying, where's the proof? What? Nigga. Yo, Ryan, nigga, if I was on, I will meet up with you. Let's go to the police right now. Right now, nigga. Not now, right now. Let's go. Let's get this out, nigga. Let's go. Nigga, we need to expose these discussions. Not no, yo, man, you got to get off it. Nigga saying he got proof and evidence. Nigga, like, let's take this somewhere. Like, in fact, why would you want him to get off of where he can get the most light and shine to get this information out if it's true? And he's saying he has proof and evidence. It ain't like he's just making the claim. He's saying he got proof and evidence. Where's the receipts? Like stuff like that sticks out to me. That sticks out to me.
I was like, whoa.
And it could be dangerous.
This dude is chiming in.
And it seemed like he's taking that leap. He don't give a F no more, and he want to get it out there. Ask for the information.
Being like, bro, you don't know what you're talking about. And then he's like, yes, I do, motherfucker. And then he says
he's
something
on
about a back.
Logan Paul joint, right? Okay, all right. I thought I was tripping. I'm like, ridiculousness. I forgot. I didn't know if it was still coming on or not.
Room. And the other dude even gets more mad that he said that. Why would you get mad if there's nothing?
Yeah.
And then the dude says, bro, these people, I'm assuming he's talking about people at the Vatican, are being perpetrated against. What does that mean? I know what the word perpetrated means.
I think he meant
but what does
else.
Seriously, someone in the comments, if you know, like, tell me, like, what does it mean if they were getting perpetrated against? All I know is this dude chiming in, Mike Mallock or whatever, he is bent out of shape about this. And he even said in the
guys, if I heard about I heard about the Ryan Garcia stuff for sure. Like the first time like the audio got released, and I heard about it. And he keeps telling people that he has receipts and proof. It is really strange to me that no one's actually like saying how they can get the receipts and proof out. When he's talking to Andrew Tate, I believe Andrew Tate was warning him like, yo, this is dangerous. Whoa, are you sure you want to do it? It wasn't like, yo, you need to get off of it. It was more like, yo, you sure you want to talk about this? Like, this is pretty dangerous, bro. Like, I want to give you a heads up. They aren't even asking. They are just talking about mental health. Yeah. So that does stick out to me. Like, why would they not be asking? See, that's why I'm always receipts, ask questions first, all of that. You come to me with that. You got receipts? You got proof, evidence? All right, we need to make phone calls and call our most trusted people on how we can get this information out immediately. We need names, nigga. Who was at the party? Who was at the party? My bad. That was a reference. My bad. Tell me, hey, put the name in the chat if you know who I was referencing. It was a joke. That was a joke.
Beginning of the call, he's like, bro, I haven't talked to you in forever, but I'm hitting you up because, like, yo, shut up.
For who's at the party?
That's suspicious.
You do not know what the fuck you're.
There's no way. Look, this is what happens.
It's not good.
This?
Then the guy like breaks up for a minute, and the last thing you hear is, it's not good. Then the next person to chime in with Ryan Garcia over the stuff he's saying to people and shit is Andrew Tate. Listen to this conversation.
I heard this conversation.
Yo, Andrew.
Hey, bro. All right, talk to us.
Bro, I don't give a...
It's from what I noticed in this conversation. Tell me if y'all peeping this. This is going to be my second time going through this. It seems like Andrew Tate is more on the be careful kind of flow. Like, are you sure, man? I'm going to let you say your piece, but are you sure, man? Are you sure?
Fuck, bro. They held me down and they made me watch little kids get... I don't give a fuck anymore.
Where?
Ask the questions.
Bro, they fucking took me to the fucking woods, bro, and they fucking tied. I'm not fucking joking, bro. I have fucking proof, bro. I don't give a fuck.
Okay,
bro,
y'all
I'll fucking show you every fucking...
See, now, y'all notice there's a huge difference between the last conversation you had and now he talking to somebody like Andrew Tate. Where? He need details, nigga. Where? What are you talking about? Where did it happen? Who was involved? Let's get a list. Let's get this information out. What's up? Yes, that's way different from you need to stop. You need to get off of here. Way different. That's a different type of conversation.
Video you could ever fucking believe. Bohemian Grove is real. They fucking tied me down and they made me fucking watch, dog. I absolutely don't give a fuck anymore. Yes, I fuck.
Now, that's crazy. Just, stay within guidelines. This video is for educational purposes and is for us to, watch and give an opinion on the facts and audio that we are hearing. This video is once again for educational purposes. I have no hate or disdain for any community in any way, shape, or form. I just would like to hear what the entertainer / boxer Ryan Garcia has to say. Now that we have that disclaimer out, see, we got to make sure, man, you know.
Watch, dog. I absolutely don't give a fuck anymore. Yes, I fucking lost it. They're little kids.
He doesn't want to take us all, so let's go.
Yeah, come on.
Come on, Ryan. He doesn't want to take us.
Come on, fuck this guy. Bro, fuck this dude.
See, in the background, he's saying something weird again. Just like earlier when he said, who the fuck is that guy? Now he's saying, nah, fuck this dude. In the background. A female and a male is trying to get him to come somewhere else and get off the internet.
Right.
And he's like, no, fuck this dude. So whoever he's saying fuck you to on the other side of this microphone, he doesn't know this dude very well.
Him, yeah. It's probably somebody over there trying to stop him from talking, right? Somebody probably more powerful, right? That's at least what it sounds like. I don't know that to be a fact.
Who?
Bro, you know the higher elites, bro. You already know who they are, bro.
No, you know what?
You know the path you're going down is dangerous, my friend.
I don't give a fuck.
Well, it's obvious Andrew Tate knows something.
I don't give.
Well, Andrew Tate then tried to expose things and got his entire life destroyed, right? Like, wait, has there been any proof that he's kidnapped or trafficked anybody? Any actual proof, or just little, laws that get created over here? Right? So, hey, did you speak to her nicely? Must have been doing that. It doesn't matter if they were over here on their own volition and paid employees that could leave whenever they want. Right? Is he in jail for it? Has he been prosecuted for the crime? Like, no one really updates us on that, though. Like, I just would like to know. Has anyone updated us on that? Because once a lot of the females and some females that were on the list were coming out themselves saying, this is a lie, none of this is true. Right? And people still was like, no, we're going to cancel him. I have not heard a single update on that since he's been released from prison. So I'm just throwing that out there. I would like to, see if there would ever be a response. I mean, didn't he lose his channel and all that, but still nothing from it at all? No kind of evidence or proof of anything leaning towards any side. Well, we got testimonies from people that they were accusing him to do that too, saying that's not true. But what about the videos of him being abusive? Wait a minute. That was consensual, and the girl that was involved agreed to that being consensual and spoke out multiple times about that. Yeah. So he would know, because he has been someone who has been destroyed for trying to speak out against certain people that are powers to be. And I just want to state that that's not me defending Andrew Tate, but it's just me stating the facts of what I've seen him get arrested, seen him get accused, seen him get released, seeing girls come out and say that they were lying the whole time. Not as in the girls were lying, but as in the people that put them on the list that said they made these accusations were lying and they never made these claims. I've seen multiple videos of females coming out about that, but I don't know, man. I would think that would be the person that knows that you about to get destroyed out here, bro. And you about to lose every channel you got, probably. And that's just me, not knowing for a fact. I don't know anything, right? To be certain, I'm not involved in any of these people's lives. But from what I'm seeing, it looks kind of crazy. But I don't know anything to be true.
Touch me.
Well, that's the first point of contention, because I care about you a lot, and I can assure you from my own personal experience that they can touch you, which is the worst part. No, they can't.
Okay, well, now Andrew Tate definitely knows something. Not only that, you can't really hear it that good because Ryan starts to talk over Andrew, but Andrew says at the end of that, he says, and that's the worst part.
Personal experience that they can touch you, which is the worst part.
No, they can't.
It's weird.
You have proof of these things. You have proof of this on your phone?
Yes, of course I do.
Again, Andrew Tate asking for the proof. Come on, this is clear signs. I'm just saying, bro. There's sides of people that want the truth and people that they want to conform, where they want to silence things. I'm noticing from the two different conversations, it's two different type of hosts and two different type of people who's interviewing, right, or asking questions.
The fuck you talking about? Of course, if Alex could get a fucking video from the Bohemian Grove, of course I could.
Well, I have to be careful what I say because I'm in the middle of a judicial process right now. Start from the beginning. When did this happen? Where did this happen? What exactly did you see? Why have you tweeted the things you've tweeted?
Man,
Let people at home understand.
Proof soon on that.
I was 2 years old. They raped me. I have proof of that too.
Oh my God.
That's where it all started, bro.
Here's the weird thing about this part. Andrew Tate.
Nigga, why are we not talking to police? Why are we not trying to get people prosecuted? Yeah, that
kind of just sits there for a minute, and he's like, okay, you know what they're going to say about you, right? And then he proceeds to say everything that's happening to him right now. Everyone is saying exactly what they talked about right here.
Okay.
You do know there's going to be certain people who believe, and I'm Ryan, you know, I like you. We've been speaking for years. You know, there's going to be people who believe you're just saying this because you've, I don't know, had a mental breakdown or taken drugs and you're repeating some of the things you've said on the internet. And so they're going to not believe you unless you come at it very coherently.
Andrew, I'll go to fucking Romania and take a drug test in front of your face.
To me, it sounds like he's being fucking serious.
That's crazy.
Bro, you don't.
Fam, he's saying he got receipts. He's saying he'll take the test. I would have, if I was Andrew Tate, I'd have been like, fly over here right now, sir. In fact, I'm sending some people to get you. You need to come over here immediately. I mean, not only for the test, but you got the receipts. Get your ass as far away from the people that want those receipts to never be shown, nigga. Come over here. All right. But he might not even be safe over there, to be honest. I don't know where he would be safe at. And I don't know if he actually has the receipts, but he's saying he has any some receipts.
You don't need Romanian jail. It's bad for your fight camp. But I'm just asking, like, you're gonna have to tell a far more coherent story from start to finish for people to truly understand that what you're saying happened is what you saw, and that this is not some sort of episode or anything else. This is my advice to you as a brother. I'm trying to make it, if you want people to believe you, you're going to have to come along and explain from the absolute beginning exactly how it happened, who was involved, how you got there, what car you were in, where you were standing, everything.
Will y'all hear that?
Of course they're going to.
There's people in Ryan's background talking to him right now. If you can hear that, I think.
Explain from the absolute beginning exactly how it happened, who was involved, how you got there, what car you were in, where you were standing.
It's a female voice.
Of course they're going to want that, and I have all the information possible. They're already calling me to tell me to stop. I don't give a fuck, dude. I've already had a meeting with them.
What?
I'm going to let you sit with that, Andrew.
Then at the end, it's just silent. And Ryan...
Crazy. That's scary as hell too. I don't know.
Garcia's like, I'm gonna let you sit with that, Andrew. Who the fuck are these fucking people?
Nah. Put that information out.
There ain't no way this is fucking fight promo. There ain't no way. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, nah, that's crazy. Wow. Shout outs to Ryan Upchurch. He really gave her an accurate I'm over here messing up my camera. Fam. My bad. He gave an accurate depiction on the events. That was insane. Prayers go out to Ryan Garcia. If all this is true, man, I hope that he could get that phone to somebody that can expose the disgustingness. And he needs to stay away from the people that's trying to shut him down from providing that proof. And if it's not true, and my prayers go out to him either way, hopefully he can find peace. But tell me what you guys think down in the comment section. Shout outs to Ryan Upchurch as well. It's crazy.